Centuries ago, when heroes of mythological stature walked the earth, Zeus, High King of all the gods of Olympus, was busy doing important stuff that only gods do. Suddenly, his eye was captured by the beautiful Europa, Princess of Phoenicia. As we all know, Zeus, held deep respect for the sacred covenant of marriage, and as such, his decision to sneak off and see her was a very unusual occurrence. You've got that right. Using a clever disguise in the likeness of a bull, Zeus entered her palace to make her one of his many wives. She fell for him completely. Later, Europa gave birth to a handsome baby boy named Minos. Little did she know, her son would soon become one of the most feared tyrants in Greek history. Minos grew into a strapping young lad, marrying Pasiphae, the daughter of the sun god Helios. They had many children, including Androgeos and Ariadne. Minos had two brothers, Rhadamanthus and Sarpedon. Unfortunately, brothers aren't exactly known as ambassadors of peace, and soon the two brothers were up in arms over who was next in line for the throne when the king of Crete died. Well, some more than others. Minos asked the sea god Poseidon to send a magical sign showing his right to the kingdom. Thus Poseidon sent one in the form of a magnificent bull that emerged from the foamy waves. Well, we improvised a bit, but you get the picture. Anyway, after Minos became king, he liked the bull so much he refused to sacrifice it to Poseidon. This naturally got Poseidon's blood pressure going, and so he cursed Minos' wife Pasiphae to have a child that was half man, half bull, a terrifying beast of brute strength and malevolence, the Minotaur. As modern research has shown, life isn't always easy when you have a bull for a child. Frankly, the palace cook didn't know what to do with the guy. And neither did the palace tutor. And neither did the palace barber. Splakana! Not to mention the china closet had seen a lot of better days. Minos had no choice but to enlist the help of the renowned Daedalus, carpenter extraordinaire. Minos drew up plans for the labyrinth, an intricate network of passageways that would give Signor Holstein a run for his money. The Minotaur was trapped, and soon had no choice but to take up origami. Never mind. After Androgeos, Minos' son, was murdered in Athens, Minos took swift vengeance, ordering that 7 Athenian boys and girls be sacrificed to the Minotaur each year. I know, nice guy. As fate would have it, one of these Athenian youngsters was Theseus, a hero of incredible courage and resourcefulness. Minos' daughter Ariadne liked Theseus' looks, and so gave him a magic thread to find his way back out of the labyrinth. In the dark underground caverns, Theseus and the Minotaur faced off in an epic confrontation. When Minos found out Daedalus had also helped Theseus, he locked Daedalus and his son Icarus in the palace tower. There, Daedalus fashioned wings of wax in a bold plan to fly free across the sea to the island of Sicily. While Daedalus made it safely across the sea, Icarus, well, let's just say he saw the light. Hot on Daedalus' trail, Minos sent a challenge to all of the Greek kings, offering a prize for whoever could stick a thread through a spiral seashell, and knowing only Daedalus could do it. When the king of Sicily sent a fully threaded shell, Minos knew his escapee carpenter was there. He rode like the thunder to take his revenge. Daedalus convinced the Sicilian king to invite Minos to a splendid feast and a bath. Unbeknownst to Minos, Daedalus had secretly rigged the bathing pool. When Minos jumped in, he was immediately submerged and drowned in vents of boiling water. It was a death unlike any other in history. Death by bathtub. While Minos sunk to his watery grave, his legacy lives on. In 1900, archaeologist Sir Arthur Evans gave his name, Minoan, to the Greek civilization of the 2nd millennium BC, a magnificent culture of towering palaces, bustling cities, and an early alphabet.